What's poppin', people? Welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, we had Sakura's trial, and I was doing some reflecting off camera. Sakura tragically taken her own life last episode, and I think one of the reasons why she called Byakuya, Hiro, and Toko to the crime scene was because that would have triggered the body found immediately. I think Sakura always had the plan to kill herself, and I want to say, just my inference, that she didn't want there to be any like sort of trial or trouble about who did it, or she just wanted it to be known that it was her own doing. So she called those three there, and then they would all be in the same place for an alibi. I think that had something to do with it. I think it's really sad when you think about it, but we have new adventures to move on to. I think that's really sad when you think about it. But we are back in our rooms now, and we have heard a noise, and I believe it's the middle of the night. What? Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from a deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Kyoko, how'd you get in my room?
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
There you go. Wake up. Why is she in my room? In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. Whoopsies. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? We got shit to do. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. She got unlocked? Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. We're in Southproof rooms. Why did she have to whisper that too? The data center? But I thought it was locked. Can we go back to bed? Oh, sketchy. I have to admit, I've kind of gotten used to sleeping here. Yeah. Okay, data center it is. I don't know if I trust Kyoko, but I don't know why she had to whisper that. That's so weird. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed to the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's right, she said she'd meet me. She may be inside already? I put my hands to the door, and with a certain amount of force, rattle, rattle, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Gah!
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looks like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired too, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Kyoko, why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You two? You guys?
Whatever, the two of you just go back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
She clearly has a plan about something. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Oh, okay. Yeah, get out of here. Shoo. You disturbed my slumber for this? So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up. Maybe go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing? What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. Figured that'd be the end of our conversation just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. That's a name. What does that have to do with anything? What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering to my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Is that the guy who knocked me out?
The one they call the ultimate despair.
How'd you find this out, Kyoko? Her? Oh. All-Star Apologies, Chapter 4, the end. Moving into Chapter 5. We have, what, 6 students left? Oh, yeah, 7 if you count the 16th student. Oh, we're heating up. Wait, so how could Kyoko have found out this information? You received the altar lamp present. I'd like to save, yes.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
It's replaying in my mind. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Is that the 16th student? Those nails don't look familiar. What is happening? Chapter 5, 100-mile dash, pain of junk food junkie. What does any of this mean? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning, in the dining hall. We're all here. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just go straight to the point like that. You tried to kill someone. I'm not letting that slide. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. The fact that all of you tried to kill someone, or cover up the murder, like we're just letting that slide. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. I guess we've all abstained, so we bonded over that. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Edgy ass.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Byakuya told her to be quiet. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Toko? Clearly, she's abiding by it. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is finished now. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okay, so we have a 5th floor now, I imagine. Is this still locked? This is still locked. 2nd floor of the living quarters is locked. I should probably fast travel there. To the 5th floor. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hoke's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Feels unpleasant. Okay, so we got the stairs. 2 classrooms. Nighttime secrets, no more. Stomp stomp. He's so dirty. That looks like my hair. Someone's stomping on maybe Junko. Looks like it's all the same stuff in this room. It looks like the classrooms don't have anything of importance. It's mostly just the themed rooms. Toko's in this one. Aha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Toko, you can speak in here. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? I'm not gonna tell him. Is she trying to say something? I think she's a little more than I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Yeah, so Toko has something to say to me. At some point. Oh, we got another classroom. This is like a martial arts room. Kyoko, what'd you find here? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
How many times are they gonna show this replay?
The ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like the usual, I didn't understand any better than I did before. But even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? A little bit. Sea of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Got a coin. Oh, I gotta do some shopping. I've got 110. Is it archery? The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Got another coin. Even though this, okay, still the cherry blossoms. What is this? It's a straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here too. Interesting. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Is that a thing? What else we got? Like a garden? It is like a garden. Or a greenhouse?
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know,
Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I smell vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
It's not what you're thinking, is it? I definitely was thinking weed. Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Do you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching, waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
You need to get high, man. I'm serious. Maybe he's too high. Some kind of control panel site near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Maybe temperature? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers. Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Ahaha. Yeah, man. That's it. I have a water fetish. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Is there chickens in it? There is chickens in it. This place even has chickens. Huh. They're just the regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Surely not. Seems safe. You can check each chicken. That one looks like a fake chicken. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? No, it's the same thing. It just has a tail. Do any of you have coins? I like how I can check all of them and for no reason. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number is 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Hero is so weird. But we have a different view now. So interesting. Can I talk to him from this view, or is he gonna say the same thing? Don't you believe me, Makoto? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. Okay.
The end is nigh. Well,
Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Weapons. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? That is a pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Isn't that Mondo's gang? Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I swear that was Mondo's gang. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Got a coin. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Probably not. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. That could be cute. Oh, that looks like everything in here. But that's interesting. Why would Mondo have a pickaxe though? And why would it be brought into here? Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, I don't think I've seen everything that there is to see. This is one of the monitors Monokuma pops up on. Actually, no, it's not totally useless no matter what. Okay. Oh, the giant flower. Gotcha. There's a sprinkler. There's nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? How did I get up there to find that coin? Wow, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? That's the Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. The student hopes Peak added improvement after improvement and created the miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappears. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Yeah, it's like a Venus. Alright. What else we got up here? Just a not telescope, a microscope, it looks like. Biology lab, maybe? This floor feels different compared to all the others. You feel it too? I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh! So much for the classrooms not being significant. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? No surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It's the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey,
What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then,
Yep, let me give you its itty bitty EG squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
yes indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those meat old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? If he left this the way that he's found it, that means one of us did something to this room. Interesting. Eye for an eye. Giant blood puddle. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Here's all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Well, we're gonna have to try, Makoto. I don't really have another option. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of the murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Got the door. Nothing over here. Okay. What we got from Byakuya? Byakuya, what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? He's just ignoring me. Interesting though. I wonder if that had to do something with the corpses after people had died. Raw? It's locked. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? Kind of sounds like something out of the old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what others have turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it appeared everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. That's true. Hina seems a little more rejuvenated though after the Sakura note. It's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That kind of used to be kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everyone here.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice?
Just a second.
Took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Bathrooms? Something on all the other floors, but not the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? Okay. Maybe there's bathrooms and I just missed it.
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it is hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay, as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We will absolutely make it out, no matter what it takes. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It's more dreadful than anything I encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I felt like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That would explain why it was left the way that was. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. It explains why some students didn't survive the tragedy. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely. That tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that'll make sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Possibly. Hey Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
way.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelope us in all your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Jesus, she's dead. Oh my gosh, she's dead. You honor me, master. She's into it. And don't worry. I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up. Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife. It's also, yeah, like a big size knife. Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning on doing to us? I think she just found it, dog. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife just lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. That's not how she kills, man. You're safe. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Look at this art of her. This is crazy. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it. That's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Is that the knife that ended up in the guy who attacked me? Or the... Actually, I guess we don't know if the 16th student and that guy that attacked me are the same person. But we'll say it is for right now. Is that the knife that ended up in her body? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just so much shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. But fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Made a valuable discovery. Good praise? You gave her praise? She's gonna go feral. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found out more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Start with the plant. Monokuma said it was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the other I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Was that like a Mario reference? Oh yeah, apparently the sprinkler come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that? You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm sorry to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it.
You know?
And there's also a chicken coop. Oh, I wanted to talk to him more.
You know?
There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that'd kill you. You can't eat raw chicken, Carly.
You know?
Tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamonds.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? Yeah, he snuck up to the 5th floor when we were on floor 2.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access until the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I was thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? Also, no grass.
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something. In an enclosed confinement? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. I'm getting real tired of Hero. What the heck's happened to you? Yeah, really. You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, I personally hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah,
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. No, I agree.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, a final boss, a tyrant, or
but
we're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. You're talking a lot of shit for someone who got the last trial wrong.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well,
But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yeah, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I would like to know, but I feel like she's trustworthy even if she doesn't tell us, personally. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? I like that she said that with a smile. Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room, like that's happening. But if she gives you the key to her room, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
It's fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held her key out to her room. She's doing it.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life has been filled with only the worst things? Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? Are you referring to how we're being accommodated? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's your deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. But for her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at?
Stop talking.
Getting noisy again, Toko. Stop talking.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Why did you do that? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Cause, look. Oh, Monokuma. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry.
Really angry.
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious. They stole it. You're precious?
your teacher had such faith in you.
And this is how you repay me?
Repay me with betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. Heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. That would require us to get out. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious got stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Could it be the knife? Probably not. Ding dong, bing bong. Well, if Kyoko can break in, well, I guess she didn't break into my room. She apparently said I left my door unlocked, but if I didn't,
School announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
and she broke into my room, I have no problem thinking that she'll either find a way back into her room, or she'll go the whole night without sleeping, no problem.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We'll talk about this more in the morning, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions today. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Is that you caring about us, or is that you wanting to do something and don't want us to get in your way?
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I think Byakuya is up to something. Following his lead, each one of us went back to our rooms. It's not like him to care for us. Ah, that's right. I need to put away this knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can invite her in. You want to share a bed? So I opened my eyes. I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened alley. Hallway? Alley? I know we're supposed to go out during the nighttime, but I can't just not go. I mean, she wasn't here for Byakuya to say that. We gotta get on the same page with her. If there's one person I trust wholeheartedly, it's Kyoko.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean this has something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What would you steal?
So,
I stole this. It's a key. But looking at it, I couldn't tell it was just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. That was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room? Did you get in? How'd you get in? Wait, you snuck into the headmaster's room. But wasn't it locked?
however,
Lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Oh, that's how she got back at him. She was dying anyway, so it doesn't matter that she broke the lock.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden. W Sakura, dude. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Kyoko's so cold,
The
dog.
one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about the Mukuro Ikusaba while you were there?
Indeed.
I did. I found a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't you hear a GPT say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of it. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's the key even unlock?
so,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. Oh, we're on the case. Wait, she's actually using me. She's letting me get involved. This is hype. I can do that. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching
is
us.
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what we may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. Yeah, I'm getting excited. This is hype. If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I could tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove the hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In the moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
you cooked with that one. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Koko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. So we're getting somewhere. She has to be a detective, dog. This shit excites her way too much. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. You're not trusting anyone else? Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I think she doesn't trust anyone else. I think we might be all she's got. Can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
Counting on you, Makoto. I just have to go get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Nah, fill it with determination, brother. We got this. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. How we doing this? Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? We can play off this. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet? So wet and warm? I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Yeah? I don't think those exist where I'm at. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye on to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, just something I want to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then
entire existence!
what am I? My entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful? Like how to get the best honey? Or earth sign breeding tips? Why would I need to know that? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and something else. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater. Got TV.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
That's the makers of the game. Sakura? With some type of spiked weapon? Taking down an army? Monokuma wishes he was that big. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for all your friends. Yeah. Gonna make a side game? I do like the meta commentary sometimes that they sprinkle into Danganronpa. I think it's a nice touch. This is super stylish. Super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
I'll leave you a Steam review after this. I'll do my part. This game is like, what, 16 years old now? But I'll do my part. Ding dong, bing bong. It's actually an incredible game for 2010, thinking about it.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
I'd say it even holds up till now, 2026. Like,
get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I mentioned it at the start of this playthrough that I think this game would benefit from a remaster. Just like a graphic upgrade, some of the engines maybe change, like just a little bit of polishing, but overall gameplay, it's been fantastic. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. We're up till midnight, relax. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Kyoko better be there. If she's not gonna be there, I'm gonna have a problem. No one's out waiting. Everyone already inside?
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. What are you, Taka? You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it may be reset. So, sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. Stop making disgusting comments like that. Maybe I can forgive you. But thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. Stoke, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Oh no.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than before. This is worse than before. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
what's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. She had been right about that?
Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, he wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma-san can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can you not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could she be? She's probably somewhere through the headmaster's door, I imagine. She spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. You're just gonna give me free time? Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just staying up late last night. Wonder if I'm ill. Hopefully I'm not. Well, before we do our free time, I've got some coins to spend. Let's give it a shot. 115. Oh, it looks like food. That could probably go to Hina. Digital camera. A doll. It's probably Hero. These are getting expensive now. Wait, I've had one of those before. My repeat percentage was 0, but I got a whip again. Oh, flashlight. I was like, what is that? Oh, I got another lucky. That did not look like a flashlight. Charm? Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky. Yeah, we take those. Sakura book. Alright, last one. A hair clip. Cute. Should probably get going. Okay. What do I have? Oh, it's a ration. A set of canned and vacuum sealed foodstuffs. The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hide and go seek are just crazy about them. Certain snakes that enjoy hide and go seek. Interesting. Still a bird seed. Kitten hair clip. Hair clip in the shape of a little kitty cat. Probably properly placed, it can make a girl positively sparkle. I wonder if Toko wants that. Someone likes cute stuff. I feel like it's got... Oh, this is for Celeste. Oh, it's probably Celeste that wants the hair clip too. One of the most popular items for the designer. Curlian camera. Camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. Electrical fields. Another rose whip. Silent receiver. Antique doll. Porcelain doll. I love porcelain dolls so much. At some point, I want to start collecting porcelain dolls and just have a doll room in my house. I think I've talked about this once during Me Side, but I want to get like a room filled with porcelain dolls that all just like angle towards the door. So when you walk into the room, or like have it be like the foyer of like a house, and just so it's like everything's staring at you when you walk through the door. I think that'd be so cool. A porcelain doll, due to its exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this very day. Crystal skull. That's a hero item. Golden airplane. Golden sculpture said to represent a plane or spaceship. It was found in the ruins in Colombia dated around 1000 CE. Indicated to some that this represents a new part. Another hero. Azurus Tears is a hero. Hummus. Small light. Common wisdom might make you think that this shining this light on you will turn you small, but nope, it's just the light itself is the size of a matchbox. I don't know who would want that. Effects. That I can give to Byakuya again. And then the Ultra Lump. Proof that you completed chapter 4. It's the only thing left of an alter ego. Okay, well, I can 100% do a Byakuya date because I have the effects. So I'm thinking... Like, I do want to hang out with Toko again, but I'm thinking we should do Byakuya and Hina. Just because I think they're the most useless next to Kyoko. Hiro, I know I have the most gifts for him, but I'm really kind of tired of him. Like, the way he is in these trials makes me not want to hang out with him. What, did you need something? Yeah, let's hang out, Byakuya.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my intention. I hope you appreciate this. Spend some time with Byakuya. Kuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Yes, definitely. I have a fax machine for you. If you insist, I suppose I can accept it. Does that mean he liked it? Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. Could Byakuya want to talk to me about it? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, sure. What's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So, in other words...
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling the scrap together, a meager living, just barely getting by.
What?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams? Come on. I don't have ambition or dreams? I've never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that. Yes, Makoto, he does find comfort in being better than other people. Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow, and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Notice, Byakuya, how you come from a rich background, and I come from an average background, and both of us are here in the same place. Isn't that funny how that works out? Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it. From the day I was born? You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly matters. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. The heck got into him? He's acting totally normal up until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Byakuya's report card has been updated. Just unlock the envious influence skill. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, so he's insinuating that he had to work at it a little bit. It was just given to him at birth. Which makes sense for that kind of reaction, because I think like anyone who has their achievements like disvalued, I think would have that kind of reaction. Whether it's born at the top or like work their whole life. I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. I wonder if this is like what Kyoko had mentioned. Something happened to her body. I wonder if I'm experiencing it too. And here is the survival knife that Toko found. No toolkit? Okay. Hina's in the laundry room. Person's ability is measured by power they display at the point where the pressure is applied.
Yeah.
It's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is, you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time. But don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. It is a white shirt. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. Interesting. So her feelings for Ai have changed over time. When swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? You want some rations? You want a black croissant? A baked good from made from black ingredients. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. You should probably want the black croissant more than... Oh, I have hardtack. Tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as an emergency ration. Each piece contains a full 7 different flavors. Oh, that's a ration too. So someone probably wants rations specifically. But I have regular food, so maybe I'll give her regular food first. Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? Hey Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of 1,000, bitch? Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. Well, that doesn't necessarily explain it, because if she can do that normally, then you wouldn't be tired from it. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, and deep fry them. Flour, sugar, butter, and churros? Oh my god, it is churros. Oh, she wants donuts. But that's so funny that churros is on there. I was like, that sounds like a churro. So what he was looking for is... Wait, I feel like donuts don't have eggs in them. Am I crazy? Her whole thing is donuts. She loves donuts. It's gotta be donuts, but... Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a second and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. Let's go get donuts, girl. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that. I think I'm thinking of donuts don't have yeast. I think donuts are just flour, right? They're not yeast. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. We just played the Mori on the channel, so it's very funny that we're talking about donuts after the whole sweetheart thing with donuts. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. It's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drilling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She tends to do that. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Achievements, skill or be skilled, cleared the 20 SP threshold. Hina's report card has been updated. Maximum skill points has increased. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Why the ominous music? I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. Can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. It's not good, Makoto. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, oh, we are not doing so hot. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
I understand it now. That voice. It's so familiar. Yeah, it was mine. It's
I understand.
my voice. It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here.
Hypnosis?
It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Wake yourself up, dog. What is going on?
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh shit! I'm about to get murdered. Yo, fight back! Fight back, Makoto! Pam, pam, pam. Kyoko.
Kyoko? What did you...
Do you see someone follow me into my room?
What did you say?
Monokuma Theater. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Bro, what just happened to me? Someone just tried to kill me. 16th student just tried to kill me. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities. No abnormalities, as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Huh. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared into the night. All that was left of me was drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. Scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I woke up. Came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then I woke up to see standing over me. All of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. So we know that's the person that Makoto got knocked out by, but Makoto doesn't know that. I wanted to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately. Feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko. Kyoko was there. But what was she had been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, it really was a dream. How could I possibly find out either way? Well, considering there's no one in your room currently, I would assume that would be a big part of it. Sorry. Oh, the knife. I can check the knife if it's still there. I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone about it. Kyoko, I'm begging you to be there. I need you here for when I fill out everyone on this information. Oh, why is my walking all weird? That was weird. Just Hina?
Makoto?
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
Cause, I mean,
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, and then they can tell you about it. So, is everyone else waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. I missed so much. I lost that rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What happened? That they all stayed up the entire night and I didn't get a word of it. Dude, I feel so left out. Oh my god, I'm left out.